Hear ye, hear me. I'm making a world. This reality's unfit for me. Wars and unrest, shot down in act of protest. Hear ye, hear me. I'm just a kid walking down the street. No fun, never cheer. Just wars and tears. Hear ye, hear me. I'm not mad, just disturbed. How you living free while kids in the next country are starving, looking for something to eat. Hear ye, hear me. I say screw society. Walk in your own path, define your reality. Hear ye and hear me well. Why dwell in a living hell, knowing your final destination isn't all too well? I have conversations with people without talking to them. I have soul-to-soul connections without ever feeling them. I create heavens and hells, worlds and galaxies without laying foundations. Speaking truth to inspire generations. I'm connected, plugged into the universe. I speak off the dome, no need to rehearse. Imagine if you supported me. Imagine where we'd be. What if you carried me? Imagine the legend, the myth. What if you cared for me? Imagine the love boundless. What if you accepted me? Imagine the tension unfounded. What if friends truly cared? What if it didn't take a dare? What if there was no second thought? What if you gave me a shot? Where there is shadow, there is light. Optimism is the key to take flight. Why focus on continuing your plight when you can get up and fight? Where there is shadow, there is light. Work during the day, study at night. Ignorance will trigger your check engine light. Educate yourself in the word, then write. Where there is shadow, there is light. Optimism is the key to take flight. Live a free and happy life. No negativity. We're cruising. Have a safe flight. I don't want a hood rat. Just a spiritual connection only found in few. Not going into a world so blue. Enlighten me. Let me be the glue. Binding us together in spiritual transformation. I don't want anything off the street. Maybe an empress or queen who wants to meet a young man full of wisdom but no control. A being of prophecies yet to unfold. A queen, locks flowing, no skin showing, a divine woman in her glory shining. I don't want a cheater who talks to others unrighteously, insulting my intelligence, finding me a fool, thinking I'm nothing but a tool. I don't want a homeless woman left the house of her father to sin. A spiritual virgin, no matter the flesh, going through astral planes on a spiritual quest. I want a righteousness in the stone of Barjon. I am he. On the throne, ruling it all, in my zone. So comfortable in my union, it must be home. I don't want a random connection or a temporary fix. I need a spiritual wisdom higher than a crucifix, higher than dirty politics, better than summer movie mind control flicks. I need an awakened beauty ready to scold the mind of the weak, watch her prophecy unfold. I need an empress or a queen, someone standing in love, no time for the falling thing. I don't want a hood rat, just a spiritual connection only found in few. Not going into a world so blue. Enlighten me. Let me be the glue. This is a generational pain. A crook in my back from the slave chains. Stress and trauma still in my veins. All I see is blood stained all over these grains. This is a generational pain. We are the seed of those who weren't slain. We are thee who are with pain. Who art thou to mock my pain? You can't conceptualize this pain. I can't even feel it till I stand in the rain. I won't hear it till I see that plane. I won't see it till that midnight train. This is a generational healing. My people, well, we're above the glass ceiling. Problem is we can't see our own culture stealing. We can't understand. This isn't just a feeling. It's a generational pain. We have to return to the root. We have to seek wisdom and truth. I see that the colonies can't refute because even they know I am he is the root. This is a generational pain. Moving forward, I don't want to regain. I want to start anew with no more pain, no more generational pain, no more rusty chains. I want to bear the rain, generational pain. Do you see us? Can you hear us? You are one of us. Please come help us. We share the same land. We eat the same foods. We till the land and you reap the fruits. I know you see us. I know you can hear. Please, if you can, shed one tear. Pray for Sudan. The wicked web of media, littered with lust and pain. Righteousness set in fire, never will it burn, no matter the desire. Over it all shall I fly high, no matter how many times I must die. The wicked web of media is where you lie, littered with flies and must. Only faith will destroy this lust, foul, deceiving, porcelain in its bust. Never will we back down for false trust. Just because I'm young, just because I'm black, just because my intellect doesn't lack, just because you're older, just because you white, just because you were there, doesn't make it right. I'm free. I'm boundless. I'm making moves yet soundless. So much change will come. When you recognize my plight, I will always come to fight, but with words, not a knife. There's too much life to end it petty, so use your words, no machete. Just because I'm youthful, just because I'm diverse, just because my mind is a plagued curse, won't stop the change. The wave of violence will cease. You're speaking about the new name, Charles Peace. I'm not Christian. I'm not Muslim. I'm not gay. I'm not straight. I'm not black. I'm not white. I'm not flesh. I'm not bone. I'm free in my zone. I'm not controlled. I'm not bold. I'm me, simple as it can be. I'm just me. No definitions, no affiliations, no nation, no loyalties. Why? I bear too much, you see. Wisdom in my eyes, the sparkle that was there, now where does it lie? Not in me. Not in the sea, not in the pod of a pea. Nowhere can it be found, for our end path of life is one unfound. Direction, grounding, knowledge of self, there's nothing to strive for besides wealth. I'm not Christian, I'm not Muslim, I'm not gay, I'm not straight, I'm not black, I'm not white, I'm not flesh, I'm not bone, I'm free from society. When I stopped running from myself, I realized who I was. Years of distraction and hate only takes a deep breath and faith. I stopped running from myself. Now I can breathe. I'm in good shape. I stopped running from myself. Now I'm the first one running through that tape. His fire is burning too hot. Burned by the steam miles away. There's no end to the flame, not today. His fire burned too bright, so they tore him down overnight. Surprised they were when he didn't fight. His fire is burning for all to see. You can't extinguish this legacy. His roots are cemented in history. Be a rebel with a cause, a warrior with a fight. Be a singer with a voice. You have a choice. Use your passion to make change, or walk silent and meek. Be a rebel with a cause. You asked. Now seek. In our eyes, it's racism. To them, it's pride. Nationalism's rooted in hate. Revolution moved by fate. In our eyes, it's greed. To them, it's all they need. Bad diets, eating swine. No wonder you can't see the divine. In our eyes, it's racism. To them, it's pride. Stand for something. Don't hide. Perspective changes sight. Same way sunglasses alters our light. Perspective is the difference between a colored picture and a black and white night. Stop obscuring my sight. I'll determine what is right. Perspective changes sight. Don't waste flesh on a fight. Vibrate higher than emotions. Control your notions. Vibrate higher than your heart. Hatred breaks you apart. Vibrate higher than her noise. Block out the voice. Vibrate higher than yourself. Control your wealth.